Have you ever heard a story that makes you stop and think twice about love, trust, and the dangers of ignoring red flags? Today I'm going to share with you the true story of a man who found himself in a relationship that almost destroyed everything he worked for. This story is a lesson for anyone, especially when it comes to love, respect, and interracial relationships. A brother could be facing 15 years in jail if found guilty. This is because his white girlfriend reported to the police that he slept with her without her consent. This is a very important story. You need to listen. This brother was living in England when he met a white lady. So this guy came into this country. He came to the UK to study mental health nurse. After finishing his study, he applied for more study, which they gave him 2 years while he was trying to do his registration to become a full-time nurse with the nursing council. So while he was doing all of that, he met this white lady who had 2 children from 2 different men in her previous relationship. So he fell in love with this lady. At first, it seemed like love, but there were warning signs from the beginning. And while they were together one day, they were watching a program, one African program, and then they showed this news where these children are in pains, looking very dirty. The lady looked at him and said, "Is this how your people are? If you hadn't come to England, your life would have been like this." That should have been a red flag. But our brother ignored it because he thought love would cover everything. They started dating and soon he moved in with her. From the start, problems kept coming up. She would insult him with racial words, calling him the N-word and putting him down. But because he was blinded by the idea of having a white partner, he stayed. Eventually, he couldn't take it anymore and decided to move out. He worked hard as both a nurse and an Uber driver, saved money, and managed to buy a 3-bedroom flat. When the lady found out he had bought his own house, she suddenly wanted to reconnect. She called him one evening saying she missed him and that their child missed him too. Blinded by emotions, he agreed to see her again. She came over and very quickly she became pregnant with baby number 2. The next day, she moved into his new home, not only with their child, but also with her other children from different fathers. Suddenly, this man's house became full, but the insults and disrespect never stopped. She continued using racist words. His friends advised him, "Tell her to leave your house or she will put you in trouble." He didn't listen. Later, when he wanted to open a business, she demanded to be made a director. When he refused, she got angry and even attacked him physically. But the worst came when he left for work one day. She called the police and accused him of sleeping with her without consent. Immediately, the police arrested him, his employer suspended him, and he was banned from returning to the house he paid for with his own money. Now his case is still in court with the next hearing scheduled for February 2026. His whole life, his career, and his future are now hanging in the balance because of this toxic relationship. The lesson here is simple but serious. Love is not blind. If someone disrespects you, looks down on your background, or constantly uses racist words against you, that is not love. No matter their race or background, anyone who devalues you will eventually destroy your peace and your future. So please don't ignore red flags. Respect in a relationship is non-negotiable. Do you feel sympathy for this brother? What do you think he should have done differently? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life stories and lessons. Stay wise, stay safe, and always know your worth.